go.
Where are we off this morning, Kieran?
For a very windy, choppy swim by the looks of it. It's been blowing a gale all night and I don't think it's going to stop for 4 days, so it's going to be a windy race.
Yeah, which is not really good to be fair. Wind I think is like one of the things I dislike the most, especially in the swim. Obviously it makes the waves ridiculously high and choppy and just hard to swim properly. And then the bike, yeah, push side to side. I'm alright riding out in Cyprus quite a bit, but the boys on the turbos in the UK might struggle a bit more than the run. Even running in the wind.
Wind's blowing that direction it is. For like the last 10k, you've just been running downwind. So
doing like 330 kilometres.
Yeah.
Right, on the beach now. 30 minutes swim. Watch out. There's an umbrella there, pal. Oh my god, that's the second time you've cracked your head on that umbrella, mate. Water doesn't look too bad on this camera, but it is a bit choppy. Not terrible, but the wind's blowing down one way, so that could be a bit of a problem. But this looks like, so we start the swim here, come into the water, then you've got a 700 metre transition all the way down there, which is but yeah, try and not get the heart rate to like 190 like I did in Venice. Give me some thoughts on the swim, Kieran.
Just get in there and get out as fast as you can.
Yeah, how's your swimming been going?
Surviving, taking over.
Is it your least favourite out of the three?
Oh, it's horrid.
Yeah.
Big winter swimming this year.
I don't think you'll be able to hear me because it's very windy, but I don't know if you can see that. 12.5, 1,250. Pretty calm, isn't it? It's not too bad. Although it's a bit windy, it's not too wavy or anything like that. And now going for a ride, 1 hour, nice and steady. Bike is just about ready to go, just need to pump the tyres up, and yeah, job's a good one. Not ideal, but trying to save the bikes so they don't get broken or anything. Look at that, he's representing, aren't you?
Oh yeah, right, easy.
Did you get that for free?
Represent, 25
No, I didn't. You didn't get me this for free.
You got to
One if I'm winning.
57 minutes, 23.4 kilometres. How did your ride feel?
It was alright until I got, you know, when I passed you the second time, coming back up that long straight, there was like a gust of wind.
Windy on the way back, wasn't it?
Left and right, and I was like,
yeah.
shut me up a bit.
On the way back it was pretty rough, but now I feel good, bike's all good. We changed some inner tubes, but apart from that, good to go, mate. Waiting for Kieran now. You done an outlaw?
I've done 5 of the worst hours of my life doing outlaw. Running like this guy. Your friends in Strava.
I want to see you run. Show me a run, please. 2 days before the race, going absolute balls to the wall.
Nah, not me.
Your heart rate out when you were going on the first effort? 6:36 per mile. See this for the race then?
172. Easy.
It's on 2, yeah?
I could hold 180 heart rate for 2 hours.
Have an update, please. How's the day gone? What we've been doing? Where have we gone to?
We felt pretty sick today, pretty ill.
What's on your back? Ironman 70.3 Greece.
Been for a swim.
Went for a swim. How'd you find that? Rewind to all these swimming.
It was alright.
Felt alright? Felt good?
Not the best, not the worst.
No? Okay.
Saved myself a rest there.
Shows your number. What number are we?
546.
Track Ollie.
Get it on the tracker.
546.
Oh yeah.
I am, what am I? 566, but I've got another name or band as well. Yeah, it's the end of another day, innit? What are we doing tomorrow?
A quick bike and then rest. See you later, guys.
Alright, give us an update. What day are we on? What are we doing? What's going on?
Saturday? Friday? Saturday.
Friday? I've got a would you big bag. I've got a 40-minute spin out, which I don't know whether I'll do, and then I've got a swim, so a nice steady swim where I'll be doing like fast efforts to get my muscles ready and used to doing a fast effort. I think that's how it goes. But yeah, we'll carbohydrate loading today, loading with sodium, electrolytes, all that kind of stuff, and packing our bags, bike checking, all that kind of stuff. Drop our run bags off. How are you feeling? Are you nervous?
Not yet, no.
Generally, you're not, no?
Nah, because I'm not doing it for like any purpose other than just a bit of fun.
Yeah, that's good, that's good.
So when I'm stood there, I probably will be nervous and my heart will be on it.
Yeah, I always get a bit.
But it don't matter if I
It's
don't.
like nerves and excitement and that.
It doesn't mean out to me, does it? If I don't.
Well, it should
well,
do.
I mean, they don't mean out, but if I don't finish in like a
But
certain
for you,
time,
it's just literally you.
First one.
It's not
Just
not
finish.
about anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still enjoy it, hopefully.
Yeah, that's the main thing. You got to enjoy it. All the point of paying for thousands of pounds to do it. Yeah, another day. I might have some eggs. Zoom in on the eggs. You got to start zooming and stuff now. Yeah.
I was zooming.
Yeah, we're getting more. What do you call it? Advanced.
I'm zooming loads yesterday.
Yeah, I'm going to go through everything I've eaten today on the carb load. Starting off, I have already had something to eat. I had a black coffee and a bowl of cereal, and then this is the app that I'm using to track everything. It's fueling, and then you scan everything you've got, tells you how many carbs you've had. 111 grams of carbs today. We're aiming for 550 grams of carbs. Cereal we went for, Cheerios honey, and the Lion. I know, very exciting. And then 3 eggs. Yeah, we're just gonna be eating all day basically. On a new lens now, we're trying that out. I'll leave behind the camera ready for next year out here when I go on my career break. Yeah. It's gonna be my cameraman. A bit oily, aren't they?
Olive oil is good for you, mate.
Is it?
Good for the brain.
But now, Jack.
Yeah, 10-minute swim. Can't really be asked.
No.
And then we've got a little bike down to transition.
Stripping off for the ladies.
Drops these.
Oh, they are. For
Ollie.
the Nike specials.
Addicted. Right, do it shortly.
In a bit.
47. It's like 205 yesterday. So I did all the like toilet roll and transport. It's because I use like.
Oliver. It's not Ollie.
No, that's my name.
Oliver.
What nationality are you?
Oh wow.
White British.
I was Chinese last time.
He actually was. When he went through the
I was the
finish
first
line.
Chinese athlete. Why?
You went through the finish line, I said Chinese.
And the Chinese flag next to me. I don't know. I must have accidentally clicked it somehow when I signed up. But they all thought I did it as a joke. But I was like, what are you like?
It's a T1 bag, which is your bike gear. You want your shoes down there, race belt, and obviously you put your stickers on your helmet and everything, don't you?
Just the one sticker, actually.
Sticker on your helmet, sticker on your bike.
Get around seat post.
Yeah, around the seat post. So I'm now just getting transition bags ready. We've got a bike bag, Bosch, and the run bag. And you got like a bag for after the race, which I won't need because we've got Joe for us and my auntie and uncle. And I've decided, so these are the 2 shoes that I've used in my previous 70.3s. You got the Hoka Cielos and the Nike Alpha Flies or Vapor Flies. And decided to go with these ones, the Nikes, because they just feel a lot faster. The Hokas were great for a marathon, but I feel like these will be better for the 70.3. And I've taken the laces out. I have these laces on before for previous races, which are like elastic laces. But I feel like in shoes like this, where they just hug your feet already, they don't do a lot, and I've just tested them then, and they feel alright. Probably should, well, I don't recommend doing this the day before you race. Definitely try it in training, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. So we've got them. Then you get all these stickers. They all go on your bike and your bags and stuff like that. And then you got your race bib number, 566. And yeah, that's about it. Just nutrition and all that to get sorted now. We've got a giant bag filled with precision, silica, sodium tablets, all that kind of stuff. I am putting my race number on my race belt, 3 attachment points, and then this is what I will put on in T1 as I get out the swim and do the fucking kilometre run to the transition area. It's gonna take some time. I like to lay everything out on top of the bags so I know, you know, I've actually got everything. So we got Sturker, 90 gram carb powder. 2 of them on the bike, which will bang, bang, and then 90 grams, so that's 9, 18, 240, 100 an hour, what about 250? Like that, because then like you say, you have a bit extra, and if anything drops off the bike, one of my bottles, worst case scenario, then I'm not going to be in the absolute shit. Then the run, I'll go for 1 caffeine at the start, and then a 90 gram gel. Oh, fuck it. Oh, God.
Good, thank you.
Good to go. Happy? Ready to go?
Well, ish, yeah.
Bit windy, innit?
Very windy.
Hanzo's racked. I've got awful, like, an awful feeling, like, look at that bike, like, loads of them are just going to blow each other over.
Like you.
Which would be terrible. Yeah. I feel like that's much more stable, isn't it? 566. Oh bloody hell, where are we? Corrupt.
At the front fighting for the win or the podium. Obviously, everyone wants to.
Oh, so we are currently about ready to race in the morning. I'm editing videos. Stick on the T100. The women are racing in Las Vegas, so that should be decent. Got that on as well. Ollie's making some food. Ready for the big race, aren't you, Ollie? What are you eating?
Plain pasta.
Plain pasta. Fair enough. It's not going to mess with the stomach, so smart. Currently, on my fuel inner, like I said, I'm using to track where we're at. We've had 470 grams of carbs. How many left? 230. And it's 10 past 6, so plenty of time. Time has come. Shave the old legs. So that's what we're going to do now. We've got a nice view to do it as well. And we've done. Good to go. Oh, that is effort doing that. Like, save a lot of watts though.
What are we doing now, Jack?
Getting the nutrition ready. 2 1 litre bottles. Oh, that's 750 ml. Is that 750 ml as well?
Yeah.
No, that's 950. How does that work? Well, we ain't got enough water. We're going to have 1 Sturker in each of these, so 9 grams. An electrolyte, which Ollie gave me because I forgot mine. That'll be 750 milligrams of sodium, so that'll bring us up to about 1,000 milligrams, and then 1 salt tablet in each one, so we're getting about 1250 milligrams of sodium. And then I have 1 of them an hour basically on the bike for I reckon about 2.5 hours if it all goes well.
What are you making them up now?
Yeah, and then put them in the fridge and grab them in the morning. Cut the cameras, I need to go get the electrolytes. I got my electrolytes.
What are they?
Potassium, sodium. Precision hydration, 1500 millilitres, 1500 effort. It does actually say effervescent.
Effervescent. Yeah, that just means it fizzes and that, like Barocca.
So yeah, we've got 750 mils in each one of these. So bang 1 in there. So 90 gram precision gel. But yeah, apart from that, it's gone rapid since getting here on Wednesday, I think, to now racing in like 10 hours.
Not long.
It's gone quick, hasn't it?
Very quick. How are you feeling for the race?
I don't know, weird. I felt really confident in every race I've done so far because I know I've trained proper hard and
Sure, that's all mental.
never missed a session, and like the expectations were a lot lower. Not that there's big expectations now, but I've had some decent races, so now it's like expect to perform well. It's not like as, you know what I mean? Or am I just trying
Yeah, no, I know what you mean, yeah. You think maybe
so
not
now
a
it's
good
like,
lead up.
yeah, an average race would be a failure almost, but
It's not though.
no, but I think I'm good mentally. Like, I think I'll
Compare it
be
to
sound.
football though.
I don't really compare it to anything.
Like football, every football game you play is not going to be the best game you have, is
yeah,
it?
what I think is, what helps me is like, it doesn't matter, does it? No one cares.
No. End of the day,
you're gonna just carry on with. Sun's gonna shine tomorrow, innit? Like Kanye West says.
end of the day, it gets dark.
At the end of the day, it's night.
It is nice,
Do
yeah.
you like that? Yeah. So now we've got these precision gels in. See, it's about up to there. So if I just left that now, up to there, it's just like a load of gels at the bottom, which is not that nice to drink, and it's just thick. And when it's going through a little thing like that, yeah, I just prefer to add a bit of apple juice and water to top it up, right tits it up. And yeah, I think you get the premise. This is going to be long if we wait here the whole time, but these are going in there. That's my nutrition, 100 grams an hour of carbs, 1,250 milligrams of sodium, a litre of water. Not much else to report really. You've got to do yours now. Good to go.
Yeah, apart from the mess.
Ready to give it some?
How many hours out? We're about 8 hours out from your first Ironman 70.3 Ollie. How are you feeling?
Alright, not too bad. A little bit nervous.
What are your expectations of tomorrow?
To be windy, probably.
Race wise?
Hopefully it'll be enjoyable.
Yeah.
I just want to finish it. I'm not bothered about the time as such, but
And what
just
you,
like have a good experience. So all the training's actually gone towards something and not just been like big piss up.
have you got any time in mind, or you just wanted to finish?
Well, your mate did it in under 6.5 hours without any training, so
Yeah.
I mean that would be
So it's under 6.5 you're thinking?
a good point, yeah.
I think that's a good target. I think we got that. If not, it's not the end of the world, is it?
Nah,
So-
no one's gonna die. At the end of the
Yeah,
day.
well, they could do-
I
you
mean,
could die.
touch wood, hopefully no one dies.
That is a thing as well.
Being told there might be a
1 degree away from no wetsuit.
Is that right? Yeah. 1 degree away from a no wetsuit swim, which would be an absolute nightmare. Speak of the devil. How are you feeling, Bogey?
Better than last time. My last race, I had, I don't know, some strange problem with my body where I had cramp in every muscle straight from the swim.
Yeah, I've never heard that before.
I couldn't get my wetsuit off, I couldn't bend down to take it off my ankles. On the bike I was having cramp in my arms from squeezing my bottles into my mouth. It was a long afternoon at Outlaw. So hopefully we have a faster, better race tomorrow, feeling good.
Yeah. Have you got any time predictions in your head, or what do you reckon? I know it's hard to predict, isn't it, when you're...
Finish was 4:37, so if I can match that on this course with some inclines, then I'd be happy. But
Yeah.
a really, really good day was maybe 4:32, maybe, not 5 minutes off.
Yeah.
The bike's feeling good, swim, if I can knock a 33 out, it'd be ideal. But we'll see in the conditions.
Do you feel like you've improved on one discipline more than another in the last...
maybe,
Since Outlaw? Or?
maybe like 10 watts on the bike,
Yeah.
a couple of seconds a mile, 10 seconds a mile maybe on running.
What do you think's your strength out of the three, or do you think you're even on the bike and run, or
Yeah, bike and runner.
strength than swim? Or?
Bike and runner strengths, swimming. I need to focus on in winter, try and find a coach or a
Yeah.
group to swim with, because I'm fit enough, I just don't have the technique. Got hard on the last 10k of the run, downwind, and see where we get.
It's hard to practice swimming, especially in open water, in it when you live in the UK. Like I don't feel like the lakes compared to it. I feel completely different swimming in the open water lakes in the UK than I do like when I go swimming in the sea. Obviously, yeah,
Some lakes feel dense,
yeah.
but it is much easier in the sea. But the North Sea is full of turds, so we tend not to go in it really.
Yeah, Joe, what are you looking forward to out of the day tomorrow?
Nice coffee in the morning, maybe a
Not a beer.
couple of sandwiches.
How are you feeling for tomorrow?
I am feeling. I've not really thought about it, to be fair. I just said before, then I probably the worst out of the races I've done so far, but that don't mean anything. It's hard to, yeah, I don't think it really matters how you feel. I think most people going into a race like can make some excuse up in their head about something that's not gone wrong. No one's had a perfect prep. But I'm not too nervous. I'm more excited than anything. I think I trained a full year of triathlon, so I know I can finish one, and like there's loads of stuff that could go wrong, but you can't control that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. PB, I don't know. Like we said, different course to Venice, and Roth took it out. I mean, like Roth zapped me for about 2 months, and I had a busy work schedule after Roth. That's one excuse. And that's actually 2 excuses because I did a full Ironman this year.
And your autism flared up.
And my autism, I don't think my autism flared up necessarily. No.
That's these past few days, isn't it?
That's just been a lifelong problem.
Time, what are you feeling strongest on?
4 hours 20, World Championships qualification,
Yeah.
first in my age group.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
No?
definitely not. No.
What are you feeling strongest on?
I think around 4:30. Sub 30 swim would be great. A 2:20 bike, I reckon. Like Venice for me, I didn't enjoy the flatness of Venice. I found it really hard to push constant power, and I think that's because I don't train on a turbo a lot. Whereas when you train on a turbo a lot, you don't freewheel at all.
No, you
Whereas
don't.
in Cyprus,
I think this will be as fast as Village.
yeah, when I went in Cyprus, this road looks class. It's a 2-loop course. There's a lot of wind, but it works both ways. And I'm in Cyprus, I'm riding outdoors all the time, so I think my bike handling will help me. So yeah, 2:20ish maybe on the bike, transitions along, and then run. I want to work towards in the next like couple of years like a 1:20 half marathon off the bike. I think would be like a cool milestone to get. I don't even think I could do that in a normal half marathon right now, but if I got sub 1:30, that'd be class. And then yeah, it'd be great to qualify for world champs, but I think that's quite unrealistic at the time.
What do you think you're strongest in?
I think I'm really even across the board. What do you say?
Who's your favourite wrestler?
My favourite wrestler, Rey Mysterio.
Nah.
He's still going, isn't he?
Is
Is
he?
he?
Wrestling now, isn't he?
Is he?
Yeah, his son's like 30 and fucking wrestles too.
Yeah, I'd say I'm even across swim, bike and run. I'd say bike's a weird one. I've never pushed on the bike, so I'm going to try and do that tomorrow. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I think it'd be good to do it us three together as well. See you finish, or you might see me finish, depending on how the day goes. And then yeah, Dubai in 2-3 weeks. So if I do have a race, I can just make up for it in Dubai. So it's not the end of the world. But yeah, that's it. I think that's the end of the video. Probably no more YouTube videos for like another 4 weeks now. You can track us all. My number's...
What tomorrow's video, the race video?
That's not coming out. I'm not going to edit that tomorrow.
Why not?
Depends how much footage Joe gets.
Sunday night.
That might be out next week probably, but if you're watching this now, because this is going out Saturday night.
Strap DJI to you.
I'm 5'6". What are you? Kieran is
507.
5'07", and Ollie is...
546.
So you can track us all. We're probably live racing right now, so yeah. Track us, see how we're doing.
Strap the 360 camera in between the TT bars.
Yeah, could do.
Nobody even knows.
You can do that in the 200. So
Yeah.
that'll be good. Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye.
If you're not